of course, now it's my favorite time.
And mine.
Quiz time.
Quiz time.
So let's see how you did. Now, this is from about 2 weeks ago.
I know we took
missed a
Christmas
week.
off. It's Christmas. You can forgive us.
So here's the questions. The first one was, what's wrong with putting a good spin on things?
A good spin might work short term, but long term, reality works better. You know, if the truth doesn't work, something's wrong.
Next one is, what happens when growth stops?
When growth stops, you stagnate, and if you stagnate, the only thing you're going to do is fall backwards, either because other people are passing you or because you're actually deteriorating in your skills and your abilities and everything else. So we don't want to stop growth. We want that upward spiral. Like in the economy, you want it personally too.
And in education.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can't stop learning.
And third one is, what is reinvestment rate risk?
Okay, so we talked about this 2 weeks ago. Reinvestment rate risk means your investment returns, like a bond, mature at certain times and you get your money back. So if you put your money into a 10-year treasury, 10 years later you get your money back. And when you get your money back, you have to reinvest it. Well, there's a risk you won't get the same return in the future. You might get more, you might get less, but there's a chance it'll be different. And that chance is called reinvestment rate risk.
And last of all, what went wrong with Europe?
Well, lots of things went wrong with Europe. What we talked about last time.
Did you have a week to talk about this?
Well, no. Very simply, they had no plan for what was going to happen or what was likely to happen, in that people wouldn't abide by the rules that they set forward. And they've known for quite a while that people weren't abiding by these rules, you know, not having budget deficits and spending too much.
Spending.
And yeah, they kept spending too much and so on. And they never had an exit strategy for a country. Okay, I don't want to abide by the rules. How do I get out? There's no exit strategy. There was no plan for the problems. There was no plan for an exit strategy. Their enforcement had no teeth. Their enforcement are, you can't do this.
Yeah.
Well, or
Stop
what?
spending money. Stop spending money.
That's right.
Really?
That's right. Or what? You know, it's like, oh, don't.
Or nothing will scold you.
Or nothing. We'll be very angry with you. Thanks
Never
very
works.
much. Yeah. So it's kind of doomed to fail from the start. So when you're thinking about your plans, think about the contingencies, think about what's going on, and then plan for things that could go wrong, and you'll have much better success.
Okay. Now, what do you have this week?
Easy questions this week. How bad was 2011 in the stock market? And no cussing when you say what you're going to say. What's your predictions for 2012? We gave you ours. What are yours? That'll give you a little hint in thinking into the foggy windshield. What's the difference between a resolution and a goal? Pretty simple. And stay tuned for the best risk and reward decision of 2011. We're going to ask you what yours was. We're going to tell you ours in just a minute.